Stevo lot with a. I think it turned out really nice. Uh, you know, basically anything I could find as far as vehicle wise. I'll come up with some good ones. Project I'm gonna finish this episode hopefully is the Smith. I believe it's the Smith. Anyway, got the wheels put on, new rims, paint job. I haven't done anything to the motor just yet, or the outer shell. I think it turned out pretty nice. You can decide. Let me know what you think. Slick little truck, old school. I also found an old Del Rey, which looks like an old Chevy from back in the day. I would say 50, 56, 57. It was pretty mean. Growing up, my grandparents had an old 55 Chevy Bel Air 4-door, really slick. They ended up, fixing it, getting it started, and driving it around, I don't know, probably 10, 15 years ago. Redid the paint job, kept it all original. Inside was redone, original. White wall wheels, original. Really slick car. It was a sad day when they decided to sell it to a collector. But as you can see, it is right here. I have not put the parts back on it just yet. We'll get into that here soon. I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna put a Hemi in this vehicle. If you go to car status, you can see the swap options. V8 overhead valve Hemi, although super. Anyways, you can see the interior needs some work. It's missing a seat. I don't know if I like the tan seats, whatever. I'm more black interior kind of guy. But here's the truck I started on last night. Got the paint job done, got the custom chrome bumpers and headlights, tail lights. I think the paint job turned out really nice. Really slick. Went with a little bit wider tires than what it called for. I think it looks pretty slick, pretty mean. Here's the car that I finished last night. Excuse me for that. Anyway, got this guy here for the license plate. If you check out his YouTube channel, he's got some pretty cool gaming ideas going. Nice music in all of his videos. He does a pretty good job. Anyway, I took it out for a test drive yesterday. It's okay. It don't have a whole lot of power to it, although it looks like it should. But this car is valued at $81,000. Yeah, $81,026. $16,000 bonus for restoration. But I want to get into this guy here. Get him completed today. As you can see, there's no swap options. It's 16 overhead valve. I believe it's 16. I can't see. So let's get started. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build the motor first, because that kind of takes me the longest. Mainly, yes, because I have to buy two things of everything, because I can't remember. Alright, so there's the motor. We'll get into buying the parts here in just a second. Okay, 16 beat, which is good, I guess. Unfortunately, I think I sold all the parts I didn't need yesterday, or all the parts in general. I do know I need that. I need that. I'm going to go ahead and buy that. That's coming along with me. Me too. Cam gears. I'll go ahead and buy the battery. Two of those. I don't know if I need two of those or not. Don't know. Of course, I'm going to try to keep this truck as original as possible. Be really cool in this game if they had mods. And yes, there's my notification from my internet that it is not stable enough for live broadcast, but it does just fine. That's what I get for AT&T, being a loyal customer to AT&T. I wouldn't recommend them for anything to anybody. Phones, nope, none of that stuff. Because their internet just plain sucks. Be swapping providers here pretty soon. Hopefully, because I've been wanting to stream, record my gameplay on the computer. That way I can go back and, edit when I want to. Take out parts that I don't want, or, glitches or mess ups or, whatever. But we'll see. Anyway, internet is not strong enough at the moment. It'll get on for a little bit, but it cuts right off. As some of the videos you've seen, if you've watched regularly, it just throws me right off. Server, blah blah blah, bunch of horse shit. Nominee rod caps. So I haven't sold any of the cars I have built yet. I still have the Corvette that I finished. I did sell the GT. I wasn't impressed with the GT on horsepower, or it just didn't seem like a very good, very fast, automobile. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. But the Corvette smoked it, as far as driving, handling, and all that other stuff. Horsepower. I don't think I need that, neither. But I bought it anyway. Of course. There you go. Anyway, mods in the game would be very great if I happen to get, creators on here, the creators of the game, to watch a video or something. Please add some mods to the game. It would be so great. Changing the engine color would be cool. If you like a red engine, just simple mods. I don't know how many of those I need, so I'm about 4. I'm gonna need that. Okay, so I can do that. Said I was gonna keep it as original as possible, but here I am buying, fancier stuff. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes, but it's okay. It's alright. This game is just for fun. I will still drive it around. So this time I decided to build the motor up. No free space in the inventory. That's because I buy everything. So those who tune in and watch the show, even if it's later on, I do apologize for being a little stuffy. I had to take my children yesterday for testing for COVID. Waiting on results for that. I still get to go to work though, which is great because I don't like taking off work if I don't have to. But it would be nice to get a paid vacation. Sometime or another. Okay, so I knew. Okay, I got the right one. And I didn't get the right one of those. It's just a shocking surprise. That done. If I can get the pistons in and all that, the little parts, that will free up some space. So I can buy everything else. This here is the tedious part of this game, is installing all the small stuff. Which it gets, it gets worse. When you have to do all rocker arms, which I may have to do it in this game, I don't know. So one of my last videos that I posted on Car Mechanic, I think it was the episode with when I finished up the GT, the Ford GT40, is up to almost 2,000 views right now, which is amazing. Thank you guys for checking me out. The likes are through the roof, which is much appreciated, and I don't have enough crankshaft dillies. But I like games like this. Growing up where I did, my grandfather was always into race cars. Always had, cars in the shop. It's pretty good. Taught me quite a bit about, the automobile and all that good stuff. How to put it, together. The oil change is important for any vehicle. You can skip almost everything as far as maintenance, but the oil change is the most important. Extends the life of your vehicle. He was a race car driver, built stock cars, which was pretty interesting, pretty cool. Went to many dirt track races with him. Of course, being with a driver, you get to go inside the pit area. You get to meet a bunch of, interesting people, fellow race car drivers. See their vehicles. Oh, imagine that. Okay, let's turn this motor over. I do know that. Thank you. Thank you. Whoop. Now they have this game for PC as well. This is the first version, I believe, to come out for PS4. I'm going to change up the color a little bit and go with the chrome. See, it's like the engine block. If you could mod and change the engine block, that would be so great. Be pretty cool. Instead of the blue, guys. Okay, before I get too far in, let's go ahead and get the spark plugs in. I don't remember if I bought the piston, ups. I got the wrong spark plug in there. That's what I get for buying two of everything. Not paying attention, and I put high performance spark plugs in with regular spark plugs. Custom for a buddy of mine who likes trucks. He does a lot of Call of Duty gaming. I don't see him really playing much anything else. Maybe he's just a Call of Duty guy. Every once in a while, I'll get on and I'll play Call of Duty with him. We're not very good. I've only been involved in one of the Warzone wins, and it didn't even credit that I was winning or had won. Problem I think with Warzone is it's the first one that I know of that's cross-platform. So you got people using aim assist and just cheating, just being a hacker, cheating. It doesn't really make it fun for everybody, because I know I've been shot from inside of a building. Just odd shots. But that's another story on its own. Don't get too involved in all that drama, bullcrap. Hackers cheaters is a real problem for that game. And I hate to put it off on computer users, but it's just the way it seems. So maybe this video here will take off just like my last Car Mechanic Simulator took off. What do you mean I got no? I thought I bought those. And I bought the wrong ones. Of course I did. Do that all the time. Shame my guy ain't broke. Because, you know, I could sell the parts. That's no problem. The thing is, you sell the parts back cheaper than what you paid for them. So, in the end, you do lose money. And you can't keep it really in storage. Of course, my storage is full. Parts that I don't use. And I forget they're there. So, I'd go ahead and buy more parts. More of this and more of that. It's just crazy. Alright, so this motor is almost complete now. Record timing. Did I get that? No, I did not. Crankshaft pulley V8. Let's see how long it's going to take me to find that. Good news is everything on the parts list is in alphabetical order. So makes it easier to find, or you can go into the search button and put it in and it'll take you right to the parts. But maybe that's what I need to do. There we go. See, I don't remember if it's overhead valve or not. Let's go V8. If I got it wrong, nothing new. Woo! I'm cool. I got it right this time. I didn't buy any of the belts. I don't think I did. I guess I did. Hollywood is awake. Walking around like he owns the place.
Yeah, I only partially own it.
He only partially owns it. Alright, now see, I don't remember what I need now. Got distracted.
You're welcome. You need something that goes in the car.
Safety in the workplace is a must. Don't be a distraction. Alright. Let's figure it out. B16B. B16B. There it is. Yay! Can't believe I bought the right fan. And there you have it. That engine is complete. Let's see what I can get rid of. No, I don't want to get rid of that. Working along. Working along. I don't remember the pistons. Should have plenty of those. Sell all these. Yeah, $52 for a carburetor. Need a starter. We'll sell the starter. That's all the old truck parts. Don't need those. Don't need those. I've already got the alternator on. Done. Yeah, the motor's complete, so I can go ahead and get rid of all that. So I'll probably make $1,000, $10,000 just by selling parts back. Yeah, I don't need that either. I already got the clutch plates already put on. Bought that new. Fuel tank already. Maybe here it is. B. Alright, let's dive in. Working on the Soul pickup truck. This game is it's called The Smith. Working on suspension now. Change out the motor here in just a few minutes. Oh, give you a shout out on this car YouTube handle for viewers to check you out, subscribe. Your content's pretty cool. Okay, so I've only got one of those that's good. Tire's a little bit wider than what it called for. I like that. Good thing I'm overvaluing the bearings. Always got plenty. Sometimes. Alright, this side is done. Pretty slick. Back end's almost done. Front end I haven't even touched yet. Already got the motor built, ready to install as soon as I pull the old one out. Rear axle knuckle housing B. There we go. Only bought one this time. Surprisingly. Went with the dark rims. Chrome with the black incense in the middle. Pretty slick. Let's get this front done. Try to get this truck complete before the 1 hour mark is up. Just going to keep the video at 30 minutes, but I don't know. Sometimes I just keep going. I don't know, okay. This game is magic because you got the knuckles floating in air. Okay, so I don't have the exhaust bought for this pickup yet. I see I'm gonna probably have to lower the truck down and go in from the engine bay, take that off, which gets pretty annoying. Pretty slick tires, I think. I didn't go with white lettering. What's crazy is, you know, my family had about 4 of these trucks growing up, and they just got parked and just rotted away. Pretty sad. My uncle just sold the first minivan. First ever minivan. Looked like a balloon. It's crazy. Alright, here's the repair counter. Hopefully I can get some parts, not have to buy them. Okay. I had to buy that. Inner and outer tie rods, of course. Okay. I had to buy almost everything. There goes, not doing too good. It's alright, I can get the base set up. Get everything on that I do have. Oh, I've got 2 of those. I don't think I have that. Nope. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the Car Mechanic simulator game. Played it for years on PC. finally when it come out for remember tuning in, welcome. We're working on the smithy. Yep, I knew I'd forget something. Yep, I knew I'd forget something else. Sorry about that, phone call coming in. They can leave a voice message or something. I'll call them back if I feel like it. Alright, so now back to the store. That yep. And I think I need more bearings. I think. Oh, I'll put that on. And of course, it's not a game if I have, can't buy all the parts at once. I always forget some stuff. 90% of the time. Maybe they should add Alexa. Alexa, order these parts. My dumb ass is gonna forget them. I don't have any of the brake stuff, so. Alright, so this is the upper suspension arm. Not the beat. Well, here we go. Guess I can get the brakes while I'm here. Well, at least the underbelly of this car could be completed. Take the exhaust off and get that motor swapped. Fresh brake pads, new caliper. Alright, that side is complete. Oh, I didn't buy one, but one of the upper. So I'm gonna have to go back into the store. It's okay, so I should be right there at the part that I need. Of course. Nope, I'm not. Because I bought the brakes. There we go. Can't forget the bearings. Or the wheel hub cap. Yeah, when I first started this game, I would have a just for these parts. And when you start off the game, you only have, one car left. It's not near as big. You can't paint anything or fix any of the body damage or nothing. You're pretty basic as far as tools. So in order to be able to go and upgrade and all that other stuff, you have to do the calling orders. Okay, started from the engine bay. Alright. There you are. And back around. Back on the left. "47 minutes into the game now. I don't know if I'm going to finish this within the hour. I mean, it's no big deal if it goes over. I just, like to keep it as close to an hour as possible. Sometimes it really gets going. Alright, where's the transmission? Got all these parts and nowhere to go. There it is. Gearbox 16B. Let's go ahead and buy this sucker up. Oh, There you are. Alright, so let's get this pulley over here. Bay 2. Get this motor out. And install the freshly built one. I'm going to need it over there, Bay 1, so I'm going to just leave it there. So there you have it. Part mount, let's get this inside done. Radiator. Of course, I was able to repair the radiator, but I bought one anyway, of course. It's just what I do. And before I forget, let's go ahead and fill this bad boy full of oil. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing done now. Nice truck. Thank you. Wish it was mine. Oh, I didn't get that bearing. Total shock. That one little piece can hold me back. Alright, so that's done. So now all I need is the exhaust and the starter. Overhead valve. You're going to need the middle muffler. And you're going to need section B front exhaust. The house. George, I think we did it. Now I need to add the starter back. Did I get another one? Yay! Surely did. Okay, so this truck is complete now. Let's move this over here. Let's go ahead and take it to the dyno path and test it and see how it does. I've got 8 minutes left to go in this video, so let's get as much done as we can. Well, that turned out a nice truck. Well, got a little bit extra horsepower. It's good. It's good. Both gains, no losses. That's always a plus. Well, that is slick. I'm going to go ahead and change the interior to a darker color. It don't have a steering wheel, so I'm going to have a steering wheel. Huh?
My mom's on the
Alright, so it come with tan interior. I don't want tan, I want black. I like the black interior. The seats. Let's go with a modern, modern twist on this. See how those look. And steering wheel, of course I could go with the chain. Yeah, let's do the chain. Let's see. Why not? Get this interior cleaned up, and this truck is completed with 5 minutes to spare. Let's see. Nope, need the tag. Home state, where I'm from. Not where I live now, but where I'm from, where I was born. Now, 100% on all, $55,000. Not a bad paycheck. Let's go to normal mode. Let's have a seat. Wrong seat. There we go. Nice little rumble. Think it turned out pretty nice. What do you think? Alright, so this is going to end this episode with the finish of the Smith 1500. $55,699 value. $11,000 for restoration. Not bad. This day and age, car I think like this would go for easily 65, 70,000, especially if it's antique. Well, I mean it'd be antique anyway, but I'm talking about original, uh, same motor, rebuilt, all that stuff. Nice little car. Next episode we'll be working on this 50. Let's see. I'll say 56 Chevrolet. You can inform me if I'm wrong about the year. But in this game, it's a Delray Custom. I'm going to put a V8 overhead engine or valve Hemi. We're going to crank this sucker up. Make it a nice little hot rod. Right now, car value is $20,000. That's what I paid for it, $20,000. After it's done and complete, let's see what it averages out to you. If you'd like to see a paint job on this car, go ahead and let me know. I've already done the blacks, you know, the reds, of course the reds, the blue, the greens. If there's a color you'd like to see, leave me a comment and we'll get that taken care of. We'll get it done. Anyway, this is Crazy Redneck, and we will see y'all later. Have a great day.